Anyway, let's go to Joel calling in from Florida, our final caller for today. Apologize to the others that didn't make it on. Go ahead, Joel.
Hey, Owen. Just wanted to appreciate you having me on. It's an honor. Wanted to just say I appreciate you, Alex, and Roger. You guys are doing God's work. Really love you guys. Shout outs to you here from Florida. One of the main things that I wanted to actually bring up was in regards to the Kanye West incident. Apparently, he's said that he actually had no correlation or interest in the BLEXIT movement, which I think is kind of weird. He claims that he had Candace Owens go ahead and talk to a designer about it, but he had no interest in being a part of it. So for me, that's kind of interesting to hear him say that now. I was really hoping that he was really down for the cause, you know. I think he was definitely creating a really great movement here. My theory on the whole thing is that I think personally, of course, the truth is going to come out eventually, but I personally think that he was scared because I think that all of his black supporters, all of his Democrat supporters and fans started turning their backs on him, and I think he couldn't stand to see that. A lot of people were talking a lot of bad things about him, so I feel like that kind of got to him. He's a pretty emotional guy. I've listened to his music for several years, so I can kind of tell that. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen from this.
Well, not just emotional, very egotistical as well. I mean, you know, so
yeah,
he doesn't
100%.
want his ego to be bruised.
Oh, 100%. I agree with that. That is so true. Very egotistical guy, which is why I was so, you know, happy to see him speak out for us and to speak out against, you know, them trying to shut us down, trying to shut down the freedom of speech movement. It's crazy, you know, and I was really hoping for something here, man, because he's one of my favorite rappers.
Well, and I just want to be clear about what I'm saying, too, because I don't want to do what the left did to Kanye and, you know, basically, you know, throw him under the bus and insult him all day long. My beef is not with Kanye making up his own mind on whatever the case may be here, to be political or not. My issue is, to me, this is Kanye West just showing himself as a total hypocrite. To sit here and act like the victim now, or act like he didn't want to be part of a political movement. Give me a break, dude. You're the one that went to the White House in a Trump hat.
Right. No one forced him to do that. You're absolutely right. And for him to say that he's been used is ridiculous. He made the choice to say what he said, and you know, for him to try to retract that now and make it seem like we forced him to do that, like it was some agenda, is ridiculous to me. So I agree with you.
But I'll tell you what, here's my short-term prediction, and I think you're right. We'll probably get to know a little bit more about this. Who knows if we'll know the full story, but my prediction is all of the black conservatives that got behind Kanye are the ones that are going to turn his back. All the black liberals out there that turn their back on Kanye, they're never going to let you back, dude. They hate you.
Right.
Exactly. And if he thinks that by coming out here and throwing Trump under the bus or throwing conservatives under the bus is going to win him back in favor with all of these racist liberals, he's just got the wrong thought. So we'll see what happens. But Kanye West is welcome to believe and say whatever he wants to believe. I'm just not going to sit here and be lectured by some hypocrite who says, oh, I'm the victim, I was used. Bro, you put on the Trump hat, you went to the White House, you rapped about Trump, you said you loved Trump, you said you weren't going to be bullied, and then it turns out you get bullied and you back out. So that's my beef. Kanye West can believe whatever he wants politically and do whatever he wants with himself. That's none of my business, but don't sit here and act like the victim. All right, Joel, thank you so much for the call and the kind words. Folks, please support us at InfoWarsStore.com.